Michigan has gone 11-5 since a mid-January loss at Illinois. About the time, Derek Walton Jr. tapped into some sage advice from his father, who always saw leadership in his son, but usually from leading by example.
I just told him he has to talk. Well, he's always been a person that led by example, but I told him he has to open his mouth a little bit and let them know he has a little fire in him as well.
Yes, fire. No one has enjoyed the toastiness more than Mom, who spent a good part of the last 2 decades following her son's round ball adventures.
Well, I've always traveled with him, so it's kind of like now, okay, what are you going to do? It's exciting, but it's also sad because we've grown to love Michigan so much and we've become a family, so it's bittersweet.
While Mom was enjoying the sights and sounds of D.C., her first trip to our nation's capital, Dad had other obligations. He was 530 miles away, back in Michigan. He's a coach with a responsibility to his team, forced to watch the tournament from afar with Derek's grandmother.
Yes, sir!
Derek Sr. has coached for more than 20 years. He says he knew by age 5 Junior would be an elite player.
I watched him play a game where he had 55 points when he was like 9 years old. He had one AAU game where he grabbed 22 rebounds because AAU coach Curtis Harvey told him, got the rebound. We don't like to lose. We are fiery competitors. We just like to get at it. We don't care if you're tall or small. We just like to compete.
It's been a really good ride. Scary at times, you know, dealing with the injuries and all that, especially as a mom. You know, first of all, first you want him to do well and be healthy. But it's definitely been a wonderful journey.
Senior served as a staff sergeant in the Army after college. That's where the building blocks were set and later shared with his son.
I'm very proud of Derek because he had a lot of people who were doubting him that he couldn't do anything. You're not going to be nothing on the next level. And he's always been a kid who writes things down and his goals, and he's almost about set what he wants to do.
He has a lot of me as far as the quiet side. He's a very humble person. Until you get to know him, he's very talkative. Once you get to know him, then that's when his dad comes out, because his dads like to joke a lot and stuff like that. But me, besides that, he's well reserved. He's always been a good kid. He's never got in trouble. He really didn't have time to.
Proud and strong, and this little secret from the woman who helped raise him.
Well, if he get in any kind of trouble, even if he got any kind of discipline in school or anything, he's going to always come to me because I'm going to always be, you know, the reserved one instead of going to his dad. So I would say he a mama's boy.
Are you a mama's boy?
Absolutely. I love my mama.